Hello everyone, so today's video is going to be a spring inspired tutorial on this look right here. It's just very bright and springy, no false lashes. It's really easy to do. It's not a full face tutorial because I just feel like it's kind of pointless to do my foundation, my contour in every single video when I do the same thing every single time, but I did include my like my blush and the highlight and lipstick and everything that I used to pair with the eyeshadow look. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I already have one eye done, obviously, and now we can start on the other one. It just said that my battery was dying, but I literally just charged it. Confused. Okay, anyways, let's hope it doesn't die. So today I'm going to be using the Lorac Pro Mega 2 palette, and yeah, first I'm going to start off with the shade Melon, which is right here, and I'm taking that on my Morphe M441 brush as usual for my transition shade, and just going to be dusting this in the crease and slightly above the crease as well. And I'm also going to be bringing this one down onto the eyelid a little bit just to blend everything together. I don't know, just switching it up a little bit, so yeah. Dusting this up there. And just kind of bringing it down a little bit. Okay, next I'm going to be taking my M433 brush by Morphe, and I'm taking the shade Tangerine, and this one's going to be going straight into the crease. I'm so ready for spring, you have no idea. I'm so sick of the cold, like literally, I don't want to walk around campus freezing my butt off. Like, you know, I just wanna be warm. I don't know. Okay, so just putting this right into the crease, and also putting this on the outer corner and a little bit in the inner corner as well. I love this eyeshadow look because it's honestly like really simple to do. You only need few different shades, and you don't have to be really precise. It can honestly be a little bit like sloppy, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just super bright and orangey and fun for spring. Now that we have that, we can take just any kind of like white eyeshadow base. I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And I'm just gonna put this all over the lid where there really isn't much shadow. Just like that. And then I'm just gonna be blending this out with my finger. This will just help the lid shade stick. Like that. And then I'm just going to take this Urban Decay shadow brush. It came with some palette. I don't know which one. Maybe, I think this might have came with the first Naked palette. But I'm just taking this one, and I'm going to go in with the shade Peony down here. It's kind of like a champagne-ish, sparkly, not sparkly, sheeny. Does that even make sense? I don't know. Color. And I'm just going to be packing this right on top of that white base that we put down. And you want to bring this right up to where it meets with that orange shade. And then I'm going to go back in with that tangerine shade, back on my M433 brush, and I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit more into the crease to make everything blend together, and then we kind of lost a little bit on the outer corner, so I'm just gonna be adding a little bit more there, blending everything out. Also back into the inner corner a little bit also. And then I'm just gonna take my M441 brush with no extra product on it and just kind of blend everything out. And then I'm also gonna go back in with the Peony shade and just touch up the very center of the lid a little bit more. Just to brighten it up a teeny bit more.
Where are you going? Hi, my puppy. You can see her ear. She's getting so big though, it's breaking my heart.
Now for the brow highlight, I'm going to be taking, it's similar to Peony. Peony's right here, and then I'm going to be taking this shade for my brow highlight, which is called Seashell. And yeah, like I just said, I'm going to be taking this and putting it right on the brow bone. Then I forgot to do an inner corner highlight on my other eye, so I'm just going to be taking that seashell color again, and I'm going to put this in the inner corners. Just to brighten it up a little bit. And then we can go do the lower lash line. So with my M433 brush, I'm just going to take that tangerine shade and smudge this on the lower lash line. And then with my M441 brush, I'm going to take Melon again and just kind of blend that out. And then I'm just going to go in with some mascara, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and I'm going to apply that to my top and my bottom lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now here are the finished eyes. So I'm just going to zoom you out and finish the rest of my face. So, I already have, obviously, foundation. I have my contour done. Just to save time, stuff like that, I basically do the same thing in every video, so I figured I would just do that first and show you guys just the eyes, and then show you like the blush and the highlight and the lips that I'll be using to like match the eyes, you know. But since my foundation and contour is basically the same in every video, I figured it was kind of pointless and repetitive to put that in here. So yeah, let's see, for blush, I'm going to be mixing two shades together, and these are both by MakeupGeek. This orange one right here is in the shade Summer Fling, and this one is in the shade Romance. Yeah, I'm gonna be mixing these two and just putting those on my cheekies. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh. I don't want to look like a clown, you know? So just putting this right above the contour. Ooh. It's so pretty. That's kind of intense, actually. I'm gonna have to blend that out in a second. Okay, now the other cheek. I didn't realize how pigmented these were. I've never used that Summer Fling shade before. I have used Romance. I've used it in a lot of my videos. If you watch my other videos, you've probably seen that before, but I've always been afraid to use that Summer Fling color, but I feel like it goes like perfect with this look. So I decided to use it, and I didn't realize that it would be this pigmented. It's really pretty though, actually. Maybe I won't blend it out. maybe I'll just go all out and leave it and just kind of make sure it's blended, but I'm not gonna like really try to take any of it away. So yeah, and I feel like for this look, a goldish color highlight would look really pretty. So I'm gonna take Champagne Pop by BECCAcosmetics in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. Sorry if I just blinded you. Sorry again. Yeah. So I feel like every single video I forget to mention like the brushes that I'm using. So I'm gonna tell you for my highlight, which I kind of want a different highlighting brush, but I don't know. I don't really know which one to get. I've heard there's a really good one from Morphe called like the 301 or something like that. It's like a fan brush, but this is what I use for now, and this is the Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I just use that for my highlight. So yeah, put it right on the top of my cheekbones. Someone's here. Okay, I'm back. Not that it even took long for you, but it took long for me to get back, so now I can finish doing my makeup. Speaking of my highlight, while I was away, my dog took my Sigma E40 blending brush and she started eating it. So, hang on. Forgot about that, so let me see if it's okay to use. It's a little wet, so I'm gonna have to try something else. So, I don't have the biggest brush collection ever, and that was my only good blending brush for highlight, and it's wet because it was in her mouth, so I'm gonna have to make do with this. It's literally like a brush, like an eyeshadow brush. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work for highlight, but I'm gonna make do. So taking my Champagne Pop, I'm just gonna put this on my cheekbones. Is there really someone here again? So there's no one here. Pretty sure it's just the neighbors. They're working on a little playhouse for their kids. But I almost lost it. I just hear banging and it sounds like the gate opening. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. So now I'm gonna put it on my other cheek. Honestly, this brush works just fine. Makes it a little bit intense, so I mean, I like it intense, but if that doesn't work for you, which I doubt you'd be using a brush like this anyways, but if you do, you can always get like a fluffy like face brush and kind of just like blend everything out. But I'm also taking this on the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose. And then of course on the Cupid's bow. You know what, sometimes you just gotta make do with what you have, you know what I mean? Like, life doesn't always go the way you want it to, so sometimes you just gotta make do with what you have and make it work. So I'm also just placing this right on top of the arch of my eyebrows. And yeah, that's all the places I'm gonna highlight. And now I'm going to be doing the lips, and this is a product that I haven't used yet. It is the Tarteist lip pencil in Amaze, and then the matching lip paint in So Fetch. So I'm just gonna line my lips with the lip liner and then fill in my lips with the lipstick. Yeah, obviously. You could also totally go with like a nude color for this eyeshadow look, but I mean, I figured I'm doing a spring look and like figured like a bright lip would like kind of fit it, you know? So I don't know, I'm going all out.
Oh my god. Disregard all that knocking out there from the neighbors.
Okay, now for the lip paint. I said this was in the shade So Fetch, and yeah, let's try it out. Super creamy. And I'm pretty sure my dad just got home. Okay, so I think that's the last time that I have to leave this video. We had a roofer come. My dad was gone, so I had to talk to the roofer. So yeah, I didn't know what he was talking about, and then so my dad had to come home, and then I had to explain it to my dad, and so now I'm back. But I'm just gonna do, I think, another layer of this lipstick because it is kind of see-through. And you can hear my dog in her cage. I swear there's something in this world that doesn't want me to finish this video right now. But I think this is it. Oh, also I got my ear pierced yesterday. I have an addiction, obviously you can tell. Then I'm gonna get my tragus pierced, and then I want a third hole piercing. I'm a little bit insane, but yeah, so this is the finished look. Spring inspired. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel below if you haven't already. I will leave my Instagram, my Twitter, which I don't really tweet that much, but I mean, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can, and I'll leave that below, and also my Snapchat if you want to follow me on there. It'll mostly just be a lot of snaps of my puppy because I'm obsessed with her. And then, yeah, so like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.